Hello everyone and welcome to episode 26 of the Skyrim Let's Play series. Last episode we finished up doing Maroon's Razor, which was a nice side quest. Before that, we did the Agent of Mara quest, you can see here, and I don't remember what we did before that. We did another side quest of some variety. I don't remember though, it's been too long. The point is, we've been doing side quests, and today, I know that I said last episode that was the last side quest we're gonna do. We're going to do one more side quest today, and this is one that most of you probably haven't seen because it is Creation Club content. I mean, it's possible if you've done AE that you've seen it, but that's besides the point. But before we get into that, you may have noticed I went into third person without meaning to. I got some new armor. You can see here I have a full set of Daedric armor. I don't know what alternative armor this is, but it has like a fur things instead of the spiky things, which I actually like better. It's also a different variation of the Daedric helmet. Again, I don't actually know what this is from. I don't know if this is from the alternative armors mod that I have, which just adds a few alternate armors, or if it's from something else. Like, I don't know if this is... I don't think this is an alternative armor in the base game, but you can see I crafted a full set of Daedric armor. I did imply that I would do that between last episode, and you may have also noticed, I don't know if I pressed tab, but I am level 33 now instead of level 31, I believe I was at the end of last episode. And there's a few reasons for that. First off, you can see here, I got my alchemy up to 89. This was pretty important because taking the perks, I wanted to max out this one, and I wanted to get the benefactor perk because that allows me to craft these potions right here of restore health that restore 158 health points, which you can see is most of my health. It's really, really good, and it means I won't be worrying too much about health at all. And actually, I'm going to take a little bit more of these because I think I could deal with doing maybe carrying around 75 instead of 50. But did I just put some away? Oh no, okay, I took them. Yeah, it's really good to have this. It also means I don't need to carry around the 100 different kinds of restore health potions, which is pretty good as well. You can see here I also created a full set of alchemy gear, which is good, and over here I created a full set of smithing gear, which I use to improve my armor. So you can see here my armor has almost 600 armor rating. It is really good, and you can see my enchanting as well. Got it up to 32. I could re-enchant these and get these up to 32, but there's no real reason yet. It would be a marginal increase. But that was kind of what I did between episodes. Got my smithing up, got my alchemy up, and just generally had a good time. I'm not sure. Am I still poor? Yeah, I'm extremely poor, you can see, because I bought a bunch of grand soul gems to enchant all of this stuff. But it's okay. We're still regaining gold and stuff between the Golden Hill plantations and just generally my adventuring. So enough prelude. I'm sorry that was like a 3-minute prelude. Today I want to do a quest line from AE, and that is the Cause. Now, if you don't know what the Cause is, it is probably the best AE content that I know. Let's see, it should be from this. Yes, okay. Ithoriorio Clovius, I come to you with an urgent plea. I have done unspeakable things which I have come to regret, and the consequences are imminent. If you know of the Oblivion Crisis, then you know I make no jest when I say the fate of Tamriel is at stake. It would be safer for us to speak in person. Please meet me at the Shrine to Stendarr, located between Fort Greymore and Rorikstead. I will lay bare my sins in Stendarr's presence. Perhaps he will grant me forgiveness. Scorville. Oh. What? Huh? Huh? Oh god. Skyrim never change. Can I, I need to see that in my video. I think my man did horse tilt, but with the horse. That was wild. And now the horse is just flowing down the river. Okay, I can't say I expected that. Let's go do the Cause. The Cause is perhaps my favorite of the quest lines, and this has dual purpose in the fact that I really have always wanted to use the sword from the Cause that you can get, but I've never been able to use it or never had the reason to use it because most of the time you get it way too late because the Cause isn't started in the base game until level 45, which is quite a bit later. All right, let's see here. I think Scorville's dead. That's just unfortunate. Let me loot his body. So you can see here, Mythic Dawn stuff, a little bit, uh-oh. Mythic Dawn stuff, a bit incriminating of the Mythic Dawn. I just realized that we're doing quests related to Mythic Dawn back to back, which is pretty cool. Let's take one of these potions. I think one is also hitting me from behind. I would be correct. Goodbye. Alright. Mythic Dawn orders. Get that lockpick as well. Mythic Dawn orders. There have been whispers of traitors among our ranks, pathetic attempts to sabotage our mission, but nothing will stand in our way of Lord Dagon's Valken. Your duty is to seek those out who oppose us and eradicate them. Acolyte Scorvild and Priestess Enekian have gone missing. Find them. If there's any scent of betrayal, they must be swiftly destroyed. Afterward, travel to the excavation camp to await further instruction, but take the utmost precaution. Vigils of Stendarr have increased their activities and may be aware of our presence. The dawn is breaking. Bonus. So there we go. I also need to read Scorvild's journal, which... How long is it? Okay, it's like 4 pages long. I don't want to read that. The basic gist of it here is that Bonos made a pact with Maroon's Dagon, and he wants to reopen a Oblivion Gate, which is obviously very, very bad. If you guys don't know, in Oblivion, the Oblivion Crisis was when a bunch of Oblivion Gates were opened, and the Daedra were let into Tamriel, and specifically Cyrodiil, and this is because when Uriel Septim died, the Dragonfires were not lit because the Amulet of Kings had no true heir, which obviously Martin Septim, who Sean Bean, we love him, was the heir to the throne, but no one knew because he was illegitimate, and it kind of was just overall inexperience, you know? We'll see when I eventually do my Oblivion playthrough, I'm sure. I absolutely love Oblivion. I've been playing more Oblivion recently, if you can't tell, or I think I've mentioned it a few times. But man, I just love Oblivion. It's so good. Perhaps, honestly, if Oblivion had Skyrim's graphics, which is why I'm so excited for Sky Oblivion, but if it had Skyrim's graphics, 100%, I think it would be my favorite Elder Scrolls game. It's just with the graphics, it has its charm, obviously, and I love it. But it's just like, if it looked like Skyrim and had the engine of Skyrim, man, I think Oblivion would be just universally loved as the best Elder Scrolls game. Alright, I think going up that way is the best way. Let's discover this Alchemist Shack real quick. There we go. Imagine going up this way is the best way, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I do love this quest. Hopefully it won't take... Realistically, it could take a long time, depending on how fast I go through it. We'll see. But, you know, it's worth it, I think. I don't know. Could I split it into 2 episodes? I'm not entirely sure if I could/should. We'll see. If it takes me like 20 minutes to do this first part, maybe, because there's quite a bit to explore in this quest line, to be honest. This is perhaps the best AE content that they added. If you guys haven't done this, I highly recommend doing it. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one. Goodbye. So you guys have like enchanted rings on them and stuff, which is pretty cool. Some lockpicks as well. I don't mind me some lockpicks. Lockpicks are good. The dawn is breaking. Successfully pierce the veil of liminal barrier. I'll keep the faith for Lord Dagon. Okay, another very long book. But basically this guy is trying to summon Maroon's Dagon, which is never a good thing. Never summon Maroon's Dagon. I believe... Where's the quest? I thought it was... Oh, it's to the south. Okay, search Riel. Now, if you guys don't know Riel, or recognize like that type of name, that is an Ayleid ruin. And that is why this is one of the best quests in the game, because it is the Ayleid ruins of Oblivion put into Skyrim, and it looks amazing. Is there a way to get up this mountain? I think there's a path somewhere nearby to get up there. I don't really want to scale a mountain today, to be completely honest. Alright, I think this is actually the way up. Maybe? Maybe, I say tentatively. Okay, there's definitely a path up there. So hopefully that'll be the way. Yeah, it's like, the thing is, right, is that Ayleid Ruins in Oblivion, I actually don't really like, because, I mean, I don't mind them, but they're kind of like Dwemer Ruins, but they look better. They're like long, kind of semi-confusing caves that I've never found to be my favorite kind of dungeon. But in Skyrim, with the updated graphics, it just looks too good for me to not instantly love it, you know? So, I've always, ever since I first did this quest back in 2021 or whenever it came out, I mean, I know I said back in 2021, like that was so long ago. It was only a year ago. This goes up somewhere. I'm largely confused. Maybe I can go around this way. Okay, I can go around this way. I'm stupid is the answer.
What? Ah!
Should probably get that last word at some point. It would make traveling a little bit faster, but it's okay. Yeah, no, this might definitely be two parts with me just failing to navigate Skyrim's confusing everything. Alright, there's gonna be a dragon here that I don't really want to fight, to be honest. There should be a dragon here anyway. I distinctly remember this being where dragons spawn. Yeah, there's one right there. Arcwind Point. Hello. Please land. Thank you. Okay, well, he's landing all the way over there. Oh, it's just a base dragon? Okay, a base dragon with a lot of health, apparently. Alright, he's good. Let's take this money. And let's go down to this cave, because I need to get I need to get a roll on this quest, I think. Kill these skeletons soon. Bonk. Alright, to Riel we go. This is... Yeah, no, I might definitely split this up into two parts because I still have the large Ayleid Ruin, and then I need to go to do the Oblivion Gate. You guys get the gist. It's gonna be a long one, but I think the reason why this quest is especially so good is because it brings Oblivion into Skyrim. Like, look at this. This looks amazing. Okay, rats, stop it. It brings Oblivion into Skyrim, and in such a good and beautiful way. Like, this place looks amazing. Also, it has so much loot in it, if I remember correctly. Unlock gate. Beautiful. This is this lockpicking UI, if I remember correctly. Like, this is the modded lockpicking UI. It's not from the base game, but you can see it does look quite good, and I like how the gems glow the more you lockpick the door. There's something down there. Okay, something that I should probably go to. An orc adventure, you say. I just accidentally took a piece of orcish armor that I do not want. You can take it back. Alright, let's jump down here like we were supposed to. Don't flee. Alright, Janice here. Janice's journal. Okay, fine, I can read it. Called upon to assist. From an ancient Ayleid text retrieved from a researcher in Bruma. Yada yada yada. Basically, we need to retrieve 4 Ayleid shards and use them to solve the puzzle, which you can see they're marked on my compass, which is nice. I like that. Here's the first one. Elemental shard well, which you can see it looks beautiful. I love everything in this mod, or not this mod, this content creation club stuff. You can tell just had so much care put into it, like significantly more than the other ones, right? Because the other content creation club stuff has this problem where it's just generally not well implemented into the game. It kind of looks bad. There's no real voice lines. Like, it's just kind of placed into the world and it feels very unnatural. Where this actually feels like this could be in the base game of Skyrim, and I would believe you, you know? But I didn't come here to just gush the whole time about this quest line. Another elemental shard, and you get back here. You cannot run from me. Open this gate so you have a direct way back. Let's just go forward. I don't really care about killing him. Real crypt. I mean, maybe we could probably do it in one episode. I see, the thing is, I don't want it to be too long, but at the same time, I feel like splitting it might not be the play. I don't know. We'll see. But I have the 4 elemental shards. Let's go use them where we're supposed to. I have had no stamina this whole dungeon because I'm just running around and then not letting it regenerate. Bonk. Iliad cast. Perfect. Okay, and I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm gonna turn it up ever so slightly, but this is Oblivion music in the background, and I love that. You know, I did not think about the fact that there was a trap there, but luckily these traps have always sucked. They sucked in Oblivion and they sucked in Skyrim too. Alright, here we go. Now we need to place the Iliad elemental shards, but you can see here, very easy puzzle. You just look at the symbol underneath. So that should be wind or air. This is water. And this is earth. Man, I love this. Like, this entire dungeon gives me Oblivion flashbacks, which is great. Take the Great Welkin Stone. Boom. And now we need to fight Norian the Undying, who is a White Lord, which wasn't too difficult. But he has the Staff of Elno Ed, which has some cool things. I'll take all of that. Get over here. Yeah, White Lords were a decently commonplace thing in Oblivion. It's a little bit strange that they're not in Skyrim, but I think that they might be exclusive to Iliad Ruins, which could be why they aren't necessarily considered, or not considered. They're not present a lot, if I had to guess. Well, maybe it's this button. Definitely did something. No, I will not get crushed. Aha, it was that button. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Riel. Nope. No one here, don't worry. Alright, so now we get to the point where the Mythic Dawn and the Vigilance are just fighting constantly. Let's drop down. Now you may be questioning, why are you killing the vigilance of Stendar? Because I feel like. I've never liked the vigilance of Stendar, and I never will like the vigilance of Stendar. Because the vigilance of Stendar are too close to the religious extremists, in my opinion. They're kind of like the people who, like, because they believe that all Daedra worship is evil, like literally all of it. Which, I mean, there's definitely, like, they're not entirely wrong. The Daedra are inherently not good people. But at the same time, I think saying that all Daedra worship is evil is just, uh-oh. You know, it's a real good thing that I distinctly think that every trap in Skyrim and Oblivion and just every Elder Scrolls game kind of sucks. Oh, he's a backpack. That's cool. I'm actually not sure. You might have to kill the Vigilance of Stendar anyway. So it might not matter that I want to kill them. I might have to kill them. Which is okay. It's fine by me. Okay, can I wait an hour? Thank you. I feel like I haven't had stamina this entire time. Also, I'm just distinctly confused. It's really strange the times that I have trouble with dungeons, because I don't remember having trouble with this literally any other time. Maybe, you know, maybe it heard earlier when I was like, I don't know if I should make this a two-parter or not, and then was like, okay, what if we just distinctly make him lost? Alright, so what I think I'll do, I think I'll cut to this in, later on. Because, man, I am just getting lost. Like, I keep going the wrong way every single time. So, I think this is the right way now, though. But I'll cut to around there later. Cut out like 2 minutes of me just wandering around ever so lost. You first. You next. Vigil Enforcer. Oh, he has a Nordic crossbow. That's kind of sick, actually. I'm going to take that. Vigil Enforcer's Journal. Sun's Height, word from Cyrodiil, Mythic Dawn. Yes, whatever. Alright, now we need to go to the Oblivion Gate. We can also optionally wear a set of Mythic Dawn robes. So actually, you know what? I'm going to split this into 2 episodes, because this is a perfect, like, kind of split between the episodes, and I think it's going to be way too long if I do just one in one episode. So hopefully that's fine with you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it by dropping a like, hitting the sub button. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Adios.